wow, these guys look insane and they look like Kiss. Basically, yeah. Hey guys, it's Ari. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ari. Today is another series that I'm starting. If you did not know, I have another series other than this one that I'm starting. I am already off to a terrible start. Anyways, I have another series called Why I Love, where every single month on the first Friday of the month, I go through and I tell you guys about one of my favorite YouTubers and why I love them. This series is not going to be out every month like the other one. It'll be more random, but this one is called 30 in 30 minutes, where I answer 30 questions about one of my favorite bands. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know if these will actually be 30 minutes long. I feel like they'll probably be shorter, but on the other hand, I also ramble a lot like I'm doing right this second, so you know, we never know. Also, I'm told to never say on camera that I don't look good and that I should be positive, but I'm just not feeling the most confident today. I don't look exactly how I would like to look today. My hair is just kind of being weird, so I don't know why I felt the need to say that. I'm sorry. Let's get into the video. We're going to be talking about Black Veil Brides. So Black Veil Brides, if you don't know, is, what genre is Black Veil Brides? They're emo, they're alternative, they're rock, I guess? Yeah, that sounds right. Rock, sure. Metal? All the elitists are gonna kill me in the comments. Anyways, they are one of my favorite bands, and I can't really tell you much about them because I'm about to start answering some questions about them. So let's, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get started. Number one is my favorite song of all time. My favorite song of all time by them is probably Fallen Angels. Okay, that's like a really, really hard one though. Ugh. I don't know. Okay. I can't really say my favorite song of all time. Fallen Angels, like, is just I am already so bad at this, I'm sorry. I like Fallen Angels because it's kind of, I don't know, it's just like an anthem to my soul. It's like, if you're ever feeling lonely or down or anything, just listen to Fallen Angels and it's good. So I say that's probably why it's one of my favorite songs, because it's just, and it's also like, not like upbeat, but like it has like a cool sound, so you can listen to it when you're sad, you can listen to it when you're happy, you can always listen to it, and it always makes you feel good. My favorite song at the moment. I really like the last one from their new album, just because, I don't even know, it kind of goes along with like recovery, and like I have a lot of mental stuff that has happened in my life, and so there's a lot of things that I'm like recovering from, or that I have recovered from, and I don't know, I just like this time's gonna be the last one. It's, you know, we're done with that bad thing, whatever it is, and we're moving on. So I really like that song. I also just wake up. Unfortunately, I decided to put that song as my alarm in the morning, which is really great. It wakes you up, but now every time I hear it, I'm like, But I also just freaking love that song so much, so it might be that one? I don't know. I just have to take my contact out because it was trying to murder me, and it's my makeup's messed up, that's why. Number 3, your favorite member. Okay, I don't like saying, like, choosing a favorite member because I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, I have a favorite. I love all the members, obviously, but my favorite has got to be Ashley, man. I just love him. I love that his name is Ashley Purdy, like his given name is Ashley Purdy. I love the fashion stuff that he's done. I love how he dresses. I love his hair. I love he does his beautiful, his makeup is always nice. I just love Ashley Purdy, and I love that his name is Ashley Purdy, and I think he's funny, and my favorite member's gotta be Ashley. Number 4, your favorite album of all time. Favorite album of all time has gotta be Wretched and Divine, just because that was the first album that I heard, and so like that was kind of the album. I heard a song off there and I was like, I like this, and so I kept listening and listening, and that was the album that kept coming up on my Spotify and on YouTube. So that's the album that like originally got me into Black Veil Brides, and then once I was into them, I started exploring their other albums. So Wretched and Divine is just kind of like, it's a good album. First of all, like it's good, the songs are amazing, the sound is good, and then it's also like the OG album for me. Hi, kitty. My cat's here. Pilot. Hey, you wanna say hi? Here. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's attacking me. Sorry, he doesn't want to say hi. Favorite album at the moment. My favorite album right now has got to be Veil. So fun fact, the album Veil, whatever you want to call it, it's actually pronounced Wale. I took Latin, I'm not trying to sound like I'm above you. I was not good at Latin, but I took Latin, and the way that you pronounce veil is actually Valet, but I guess they call it veil, or they call it valet. I don't know, but that's my favorite album right now, just because I really like the sound on it, and I like the lyrics, which is basically all that there is to an album. So, yeah, No Kitty, come back. Have you ever seen them live? No, I have not. Andy is actually here, like, this week, or, like, yesterday? Darn it. Yeah, he was here yesterday. I couldn't go because I just got a job, so I don't have money to, like, go to concerts yet. And I'm pretty sure last time Black Veil Brides as a whole band came here, they got attacked on stage. You can look that up. It's like Black Veil Brides in Salt Lake City gets attacked on stage. And yeah, so I don't know if they want to come back, but I hope that they do so I can see them. Number 7, the first song you ever heard. So I can't really remember. I always say that it's In the End, but I'm pretty sure that it was actually Resurrect the Sun. And I just remember being like, I like this. I was like a little 13-year-old emo child, and I was like, Resurrect the Sun, this is so hardcore. And I listen to a lot more hardcore music now, but I don't know, I think it was Resurrect the Sun. And then In the End, I was like obsessed with. Like when I first started getting into emo music, it was like Stressed Out and Ride by 21 Pilots. I know, how basic of me. And then Better Off Dead by Sleeping with Sirens, Drowned by Bring Me the Horizon, and In the End by Black Veil Brides. And Circles by Pierce the Veil. So, I want to say that it was In the End, but at the same time I think it was Resurrect the Sun. Both 10 out of 10 good songs. Who has the best hair? I'm going to put pictures for this. So, okay, best hair of all time is definitely Andy in like 2011, like this. But now it's just like normal hair, which is, he still looks really good. But now, like currently the best hair has got to be Ashley, because he still has this really good hair. It looks like this. Another thing, is that I would say maybe it would be CC, but his hair is like shorter, like he cut it, and so it's not long anyways. So, Andy in 2011, and Ashley now. And for my subscribers that like don't follow Black Veil Brides or emo music, you're gonna be like, wow, these guys look insane and they look like Kiss. Basically, yeah. Favorite group photo. There's not really much to say except for to show you a photo. So here's my favorite group photo of them. The first music video that I saw was Knives and Pens, I believe. And I remember thinking it was really weird at the beginning where the guy is talking and he's like, oh, they like to dress in black and like they paint their fingernails black and like stuff like that. And I just remember thinking it was like really cool. Like, oh yeah, we're like this like weird sort of, these weird people that, you know, they're like kind of studying us because we're like different. And I just remember I was such a little special snowflake. But like, yeah, I don't know. And then I also remember thinking like, oh my gosh, this kid is like 15 and you can't even tell that it's Andy in the video because it doesn't look like him. But, and I don't know, I like they were wearing all white, but then they had like the emo makeup. Yeah, anyways, that's like an OG, just Knives and Pens, y'all. My favorite music video has got to be Wake Up, even though the song slightly annoys me that after I made the decision to make it my alarm in the morning. But I love the symbolism behind it. I feel like it very much represents not only the world, but this country especially, and the world especially. It's just, man, society. I'm gonna be that person for a minute. Society, guys. Like, I love the symbolism in it. I like that it's kind of like a cool sci-fi, not even sci-fi, but just like futuristic sort of vibe to it. But also just the storyline, the meaning behind it. It goes so perfectly with the song. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people just do a music video and it's like just them like playing the song or something like random. And I'm like, okay, it's cool, but I feel like a song, especially in like the emo genre where every song tells such a story, you should be telling that story in your music video, and that's really what they do. Also, my favorite part of the music video, if you're wondering, is when he's like walking down the hall and they see Ashley, and then right when the guitar goes, he's like, do you have any merch? Yes, I do. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. I got this from my friend Megan. I'll put a card to her channel. Her channel's called Six Art. Sorry for the promotion. She does gaming videos. Oh, hey, I'm actually on her channel. We did a gaming video together. Anyways, yeah. Gaming videos and art videos, and they're pretty cool. And she does art for some, like, emo stuff, if y'all like that. But yeah, this was hers. It was her sister's, and then she gave it to her, and she didn't like Black Veil Brides. And she needed a black shirt for dance, so she was wearing it, and then for some reason I needed a black shirt, and so I like took it from her, and then I just didn't give it back. If you've been on my channel for a while, you see in my little intro and on all my social media and stuff, it says, "At least I listened to the band" on my shirt. So I'm pretty sure the reason I kept it was just because I was like, you don't deserve this shirt. The only other piece of merch that I really need more Black Belt Brides merch. Like, what am I doing with my life? Oh yeah, I also have a poster of Andy, like, right there. I cut it out of a magazine. I'm sure there's more somewhere. Probably over there. Yeah, anyways, I have posters, but we're not going to go around and show you my posters. The only other piece of merch that I have is this belt. Oh, that's ironic. I also got this from Megan. So, my girlfriend always makes fun of me. Well, she's not anymore, but my girlfriend always wears a belt. And belts are really uncomfortable when you hug someone, you know? Because it's like a nice hug, and then there's like this piece of metal and stuff, like, just in your way. And that's how I feel about belts. And so anyways, also I'm very small and skinny, and people like to point that out in the comments. Yes, I know that I'm skinny. And so pants don't fit me, especially because kids' pants are too small, and then once you go up to like juniors and adult sizes, they just don't make pants that fit me. I know, this is like a stupid thing to be complaining about, but my girlfriend McKella always made fun of me, and she's like, "You need to wear a belt," and I was like, "I hate belts. I'm never gonna wear a belt unless it's a seatbelt belt, and I can't afford one. This is a seatbelt belt." And Megan was like, "Hey, I have this belt. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Belt." So yeah, I wear this a lot. With basically, unless I'm wearing leggings, I'm wearing this because pants, man. Whose war paint is the best? Again, if you don't know who Black Belt Brides is and you're watching this video, you're gonna be very confused. But Jinx's war paint is the best. I always thought it was. I don't have any footage of this, but for a school project, we had to make this video. It was for like Lord of the Flies. So our video was that like it's all the Lord of the Flies kids in the future on like a talk show talking, and one of the characters, I don't remember who it was because that book is trash. Sorry, I really hate English class. We made him all crazy, and there was like this big floofy white like wig that we had, and then I did Jinx makeup with face paint just because I was like, we're just gonna make this crazy guy and we're gonna make him look like Jinx. So oh yeah, here's a picture of what Jinx's makeup looks like. I should probably show you. Okay, down to more favorites. Number 14, favorite song from We Stitched These Words. That's gotta be Never Give In. That song is just such a freaking good song. Like, oh, I love that song. In the past, it was like never give in to like my negative thoughts. Like, that's how I think of it. And now it's like never give in to just like other people in your life. Like this, I just seem like I'm trying to be really angsty. I'm not trying, I'm just kidding. I'm not that angsty, okay? I'm just realistic. But like other people in your life, as in people that are telling you to do something that you don't want to do, or are telling you a certain way to be, never give in to that and just be yourself. And also never give in to other people, as in just like, I keep saying society, and I'm not trying to be an angsty teenager, it's just happening. But like society and just, you know, your peers, even if they're not directly telling you to do something, but you feel pressure to do something, or you're afraid people will judge you, just never give in to that. So I just, oh, such a good song. Favorite song from Set the World on Fire has got to be Savior, just because, I don't know, it really describes how I feel and how I felt, especially about a lot of these bands and these artists and these singers. Like, I don't know. My mother hates that song because she's like, he's talking about Jesus, and I'm like, no, he's talking about himself, and she gets very offended by that. Sorry, Mom. It's kind of just talking about how they're here for you, these artists and these bands are here for you, and they're here to help you through what you're going through, and you're not alone. And I think that's really important for a lot of people, and this is why this band has saved so many lives. So, it's a good song. My favorite song from Wretched and Divine is Days Are Numbered. Basically just because it's a bop. Like, that song is just like, the days are numbered in a world of fools. Did you hear my voice, like, die? If you can't tell, my voice is messed up, and I don't actually know why, because I'm not sick, so. But that song is just, it's just a cool song. Like, I don't really have a big reason. I just love that song. Number 17 is my favorite song from BVB 5. BVB. Does anybody say BVB outside? Like, outside? Like, out loud? Like, you read the words, like the letter BVB, and you just think Black Belt Brides, or do you think BVB? Because I just said it, and I feel like it sounds really weird. Anyway, from that album, my favorite song is Devil in the Mirror, because, you know, body image issues. I'm sorry, I don't like it when people flaunt their mental illnesses like that. I just, like, felt like it was a good time, but I also, in hindsight, feeling like it wasn't a good time. Anyways, yeah, when I was really struggling with food and eating and things, I printed out the lyrics to that in neon red. I don't remember why I made them all red, but I did. And then I taped them to my whiteboard, and they stayed there for a long time. And then I took them off my whiteboard, and the tape ripped off the whiteboard part of the whiteboard. Anyways, it was kind of a mess. That's a really good song. If you're struggling with, like, loving yourself or any of that stuff, go listen to Devil in the Mirror by Black Veil Brides. My favorite song from Veil or Woolay or whatever the frick you call it is My Vow, but also Wake Up. I really like My Vow just because I like the part where they're like, this is my vow, and it's just like a really, I don't know, it's just like a fun, emo, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I say that so much during videos, that's not good. I just love the sound of that one, but also like Wake Up is like so meaningful, and it's like, and then When They Call My Name is like just like, we're gonna go with My Vow, let's just say that. Favorite picture of Andy, that's number 19. Again, these next couple are pictures, and I don't really have much to say because they're pictures, so you just look at them. So my favorite picture of Andy is this one. Yes, I know, YouTube demonetized me because there's a cigarette in it. Just kidding, I'm not monetized. That would be great though. Number 21, my favorite picture of Cease. Number 22, did I just say 22? That was 21, this is 22, I don't know if I said it right. Anyways, my favorite picture of Jake. I love his hair. And number 23, my favorite picture of Jinx. Do you know how freaking hard? I don't even think that was the one that I was looking for when I was looking, like, finding all these pictures. It wasn't the one I was looking for, but I couldn't find the one I was looking for, so it was like similar. Anyways, I love Jinx, and I think that he's very cool looking. Number 24, lyrics that you would get tattooed on yourself. Oh my gosh. You guys. Okay, I have this part, like this place on my leg that I want to have a tattoo, okay? And I was trying to think of a Pierce the Veil lyric that I wanted to get tattooed there. Then I thought maybe 21 Pilots, but I already want 21 Pilots tattoos on my fingers, so I was like, don't want to be overkill with 21 Pilots. So like what other band? It could be Pierce the Veil. Maybe I could do Tyler Joseph's handwriting though if I wanted to do like 21 Pilots. I couldn't decide. I have now decided. Lyrics I'd get tattooed on myself on my leg actually. Wow, that was really convenient. I figured it out. Is just the words Goodbye Agony, because one of the many times that I was trying to make a comeback in my life, that time ultimately did not work out great, but it was like, I listened to a lot of Black Veil Brides and a lot of Falling in Reverse and just emo music to try and help me get through what I was going through, and Goodbye Agony became a really, like, important phrase in kind of my new life that I was kind of starting after being in a dark place. And then of course I got back into a dark place, but still, to this day, Goodbye Agony is something that I just kind of like to take to heart. My camera just stopped filming. My favorite quote by Andy, that's number 25. It's right here. It says, there's absolutely no one in the world that can tell you you can't do something. Only you can set that limitation. I actually have that on my wall over there. And I like this one because people always say you can't be a YouTuber. And I say, I can actually do whatever I want. People say that you can't be a YouTuber for a job, and I just want to point out the, like, hundreds of people that do YouTube for a job. And I just want to say for all of you guys that are going to comment about this, I'm getting my EMT certification so I can be an emergency medical technician. Also, I'm planning on making some money from YouTube and then probably just working in like a cafe, a Starbucks or something, so I can have, you know, income from two places. So I am planning my life out. I'm not just saying I'm going to be a YouTuber and expecting that it's going to work. I'm planning. But people always say you can't be a YouTuber, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I can. Because it's not your life, so you don't get to decide. I don't know. I really like that quote a lot. Number 26 is my favorite quote by Ashley. This one, I have BPD. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it. But basically, it means that I really struggle with relationships, and that doesn't just mean like dating people. That means relationships with like friends, family, coworkers, random people, just relationships, human relationships in general, and freaking animal relationships, because I love my cat more than anything, and that's probably not very healthy. Anyway, though, I like this quote because it kind of helped me once I started going to therapy for that and figuring out how to deal with it. This quote really made a lot of sense to me and helps me get through some bad relationships. It says, "Never chase love, affection, or attention. If it isn't given freely by another person, it isn't worth having in the first place." All of you guys take that to heart. Don't go chasing someone if they don't just take you. If you have to chase them, then they're not worth chasing at all. Number 27, my favorite quote by CC is this one. "Real people do what they want, not what they can." And I like that because it's, again, kind of when, people say you can't be a YouTuber or you can't be a singer or just any of that stuff. You can't do that. I say, okay, well, I'm going to do it because I want to do it and I'm going to work hard to make it happen. And I feel like that's kind of what that says. Real people do what they want, not what they can. Number 28, we're almost done. Favorite quote by Jake. Another one that I have up on my wall over there. Hi, kitty. He's leaving again. Is follow your heart and chase your dreams until you catch them. Negative people who say you can't do something are only speaking for themselves. It's funny, you can see a trend in all of these quotes. Yeah, I really like that one because it's kind of, again, it's just saying do what you want to do with your life. You can do it, just work hard, and people that say that you can't do it are irrelevant. So, yeah. Number 29, my favorite quote by Jinx is, "Some people spend their days talking about how cool they are. Others spend their days doing things that make them cool." I like that because fake people just really bother me. Number 30, the last question is the song that you would recommend to people to listen to if they haven't heard Black Pearl Rise before. I would recommend to listen to In the End and also watch the music video to In the End because it's awesome. Even if you might get scared away by the one part of the video, he's like, and he like looks at the camera and there's like a bunch of memes of it. Yeah, just ignore that. And these were actually really nice in real life.
I wanna go.